children. Hello, children. Hello. Welcome to Uncle Fazzy's hood. You caught me off guard this evening. I had no clue I was going to smoke my pip and sit down and drink some gin. But while you're here, I have a wonderful tale to read to you, children. A wonderful tale about a boy and the problems he had and the problems he overcame. Come, join me. Join me on a journey. Sometimes I speak Irish, I have no clue why, but join me. Uncle Fazzy, come. Welcome to Uncle Fazzy's hood. Sit down with my pip. A sip of me gin. You are in for a treat. Come closer. Come, don't be shy. Come close. Hey, not that close. You're going to get burned by the fire. Get back. Get back. Let me read you a tale. Have my slippers on. Listen up, children. This could happen to anyone. It could happen to you too. The name of the story is An Ode to Le Pew. An Ode to Le Pew. There once was a boy with a sink. One day it began to stink. So he sniffed and he sniffed and he whiffed and he whiffed. He thought it was a mouse or a mink. So he went to the store and bought himself a saw, a drill and a hammer to pound. He beat down his walls, he tore down his stalls, but not a single rodent was found. The boy was perplexed, the stench would not fade. What was a young lad to do? So he called up his pops who would jest and would mock. So he called up the Roto Rooter too. Days went by and the boy was a wreck. The stink from the sink had him beat. So he packed up his bags and he slept at his dad's, who refused to turn on the heat. So the boy froze in bed with shivers and chills from the top of his head to his toes. It was 50 degrees with a slight breeze, and the snot froze. It froze right on his nose, the snot. It was right in his nose. It was gross. It was frozen. It was disgusting. Oh, Scott, get back. This stink had to go. Enough was enough. The boy was determined to win. So he marched back to his home. He picked up the phone and he called the plumber again. Caps on the pipes, bleach down the sink, Febreze and the Lysol were sprayed. The boy went to bed, lit a candle, and then he got down on his knees and he prayed. Dear God, could you help a young lad in distress? I have nowhere else to go. I'm a simple boy with simple dreams. I just want a fresh-smelling abode. The next morning came and the boy left his room. He was scared, but he took in some air. Oh, excuse me. That smell doesn't count. I'm talking about this one. To his joy, there was no reek. There was no stink on his beak. Nothing, oh, nothing was there. So he ran out the door and he screamed from his lungs, my house, my casa is clean. Ay, papi, mamacita, ay. Come on, oh, come on, let's have a ball and enjoy the American dream. So listen up. So the next time you smell some funk in your crib, and you're sure it's not dookie or poo, please check if it's not dookie or poo. Remember the boy with the stink in his sink. Remember the ode to Le Pew. Children, I hope you learned a valuable lesson tonight. And I hope you enjoyed the story. Uncle Fazzy has to go now. It's past his bedtime. He has to watch the nightly news. And I thank you for coming. Have a wonderful evening.